This is a bike I've been working on. I'm almost done with it. One thing I noticed on there is the headset is loose. There's play in the headset. So if I go ahead and kind of wiggle it back and forth, it wiggles. It shouldn't wiggle. It's nice and loose that way, but it shouldn't wiggle also. So what I need to do is tighten this. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, keep in mind what I'm going to show you. This is for an older style threaded fork. This is not going to work for the newer styles of forks with the threadless stems on the top. This is for the old style. They use like the quill stems. So if you have the newer style with the threadless stem on there, I have another video for how to adjust those. What we're going to do is we're going to loosen this lock nut. This is a lock nut right up here. We're going to loosen that, and you're going to need a fairly big crescent wrench for that. Like I have a 10-inch crescent wrench here, and it just doesn't open up wide enough. Almost, but not quite wide enough to fit that. So I have a larger 12-inch crescent wrench here that will fit that. And I'm just going to go ahead and loosen this a little bit. And I don't need to remove it, I just need to loosen it a little bit. Boom, like that. I don't even need to loosen all that much. Now I've got, for this bike, I'm using like a big 32 millimeter cone wrench. And there's another nut down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and tighten that a little bit, because what that's going to do is squeeze in the cones against the bearings in there. And so I'll get this in here and just tighten this down a little bit. I don't want to tighten it too much. So if I tighten it too much, then it's going to be too stiff. So I'm just going to tighten that. I want it to be tight enough that the play is gone, and that's about it. So, and I check it, because if I get it too tight, then it'll be real stiff turning it this way. So let me see, right now feels like the play is out of there, and turn it. It turns fairly smoothly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this nut down here, hold that in place so it doesn't turn, and then I'm going to take this nut up here and tighten it. Okay, then double check it, make sure it turns smoothly, and there's still just a hair of play in there. So I'm going to do again is just loosen this just a little bit, tighten this down just a little bit again. Let's go here and tighten that, hold that in place, and then tighten this again. Keep the handlebars from turning. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, the play is gone. It's turning, and done. That's how you do it.